Join me on the jog to Hurley, why don't you? Hop, 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 hop. Compared to what we face in the Salvage Rift, like, these encounters here aren't going to be much of anything.
Oh, it's just them.
They're nothing.
Game beeping at me because I was trying to use Head Splitter to launch myself. What's hit point totals at? Why not? 732 max. Okay. Still eyeing biology, uncertain about when I want to increase it and how much I want to get in it. It'll probably be something I end up maxing out on Rena.
Oh, it's just them.
We can win this. Starlight.
Probably Celine too.
You're too easy.
Just don't know whether I want to prioritize it right now over something else. Before we take our boat trip, I want to check to see whether there's something in here. An interaction. Where do you think the sea breeze has been in its travels? I don't know. Think Celine's visiting the kid? Nah. I'm not sure where she would be. There's someone back here. Ah, that guy. Is she at the tavern? She is not. I don't think she'd be in the mansion. She in the food shop? That's not the food shop. Food shop is downstairs. Upstairs is the mansion. Not on that screen. We'll check the food place. Yep, there she is. It's a variety of seafood. That's how she can tell. Alright. Let's run out of here. Gather everyone back together, and then prepare to do our boat trip. Planet of Lacour by ship. There's no fuss about it. There's no captain who's like, well, you better take a tour around while we load the vessel. Just, bam. Done. The extra levels we gained are going to benefit us on Lacour. Gonna spend some more time leveling up in Salvage Rift, but I think traveling around this continent would have been rough for us in our current state. Well, our state when we started the session, before I visited Hurley for the first time. We'll have the resources to survive milling around out here, which is good. Port Hilton. Better stay in Lacour. Cross is not a safe place these days. We can cross back over for 90 full. Travel southeast from here and you will arrive at the Great Kingdom of Lacour, where there is currently a Tournament of Arms. I don't think there's anything down here. Just looks pretty. And why wouldn't it? another skill shop for us. Or we can grab Technique 2, as well as Combat 2. We grabbed Knowledge and Sensibility 2 when we were in Hurley. This has opened up a whole bevy of more skills for us. Crafting, writing, all kinds of stuff. Scientific ability. It's another nice way to increase strength after Kitchen Knife is capped out. We already started with a level of that, so we already had that to begin with. That said, functionality encompasses several different skills. Some more combat things, like mental training, feint, flip. There's a combat skill for spellcasters, which is, I think, in Lacour itself. Just clutching all these damn skill points like prayer beads. I don't want to spend them. Also, we did not get a heal on that trip. I think I'll sleep at the end here before I head out. Plenty of folks visiting Lacour. Oh, TS is going to be in the tournament. Rena's childhood friend. Big money, big prizes are there. Lad, have you heard about the Lacour Tournament of Arms? Bend me. Seltzer up to 91,000 full. Right, we can sell stuff, which does remind me of identifying stuff. I am inclined. Very, very high quality. It's all selling very fast, and you better buy now. Like the smaller, which is pair of short swords. That's a weapon that Ashton would use, or I suppose technically weapons. Cestus, Splinter, special leather whip. You don't have anyone who can whip it up. High heels, Brigandine. His lost opportunity. Hilton Island Inn. Here's an instrument place. Dialogue here is great. If you are musically inclined. And then finally, like this tool shop here, like an antique place where you can buy little knickknacks. Like blackberries and blueberries, some iron, silver, and gold. Other pens, also spectacles, which we are going to want for the identification process. Not bandit clubs, though. So let's buy some spectacles. I'm presuming I am going to fail in some identification attempts, and I think I have more than 3 unidentified items anyway. Let's grab them. You have made yourself a good deal. Okay. Identify. What do you want to... We have 4? Okay. Let's try to identify this mineral. Do it. It's a mineral. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Nicely done, Rita. I'm proud of you. Nicely done, Rita. I'm proud of you. There we go. This one will succeed. A talisman. And finally, this herb. Alright, we did it. We technically know what these are, by having peeked at them. But the people in-game don't know what they are. That's a silver. You're going to prove me right. That's a silver. Thank you. No, it's a rock. Proving that I don't know the difference between rocks and silver. Anyway, we got the rock identified. The day has been saved. Thankfully, spectacles are cheap. Imagine a reality in which we just did this. How can you not identify this, Rena? It's a crummy old herb. That's the story of how I burned through all 10 of my spectacles. But we got the job done. Aquaberry. Phew. Day's been saved. Had my doubts. Like a rock. Oh, like a rock. For you folks unfamiliar with Star Ocean 2, Star Ocean the Second Story, I hope that clues you in as to why I'm hesitant of doing a lot of crafting. On screen, at least. Because that whole bubbling picture flashing process happens every single time. I ought to buy a few more spectacles for the road. Not mandrakes. Listen here, stick. There. 5. We had 3 of them on hand. As for things that we should sell, I think we'll sell this banded mail, as well as the banded helmet. We'll sell this broadsword. I don't care about using the Cinderella glass for this. Not that Damascus, not that diamond. Temporarily, no MP is needed. Gelatin steak, plus 60% MP. Just got some grain, just straight up grain. Oh yeah, the Heart Barriers book, the skill guide book. A heavy ring. Magical powers change. I don't really see myself using that. I'd get rid of it. Leather greave. Leather helm, long sword. Keep the lyre. Necklace. We'll sell it. Pin heels. Ring mail. Rope. I had more than that ring mail. Whee! Keep that. Sell the sandals. A silence card. I guess I can put that on Rena. Sinclair Saber. Dry ball. Sell our useless decorations and our wooden shield. You have made yourself a good deal. Increases your stamina, yeah. I guess I'll leave the Ring of Sadness on you. Divert the enemy's attention from its wearer during escape from combat, and also increases your luck. Plus 5 AC in exchange for losing 1 avoid? I don't know whether that's a better trade. And finally you. I guess I'm gonna leave that stuff on you. Alright. That was fun inventory management, right? Thrilling, epic, and exciting inventory management, the likes of which you've never imagined seeing before. Where's that book at? I'm fucking blind. Heart barriers, there we go. Mental science. Remind me what mental science is all about? can always save and then read it, so I can grab the skill. None of these children have it. Probably something I can check on Rena. I just don't remember what it is. Before I take that nap, let's explore the tavern. Our full went up an alright amount. Yes. Keep in mind that I did have those skill purchases, which is what docked the full down. Alright, nothing here. No one here. Let's just take our nap. We leave, and that way we'll have some strength for the road. Huh? Oh! Oh. I thought this was arena-only thing. Okay. Yeah. I played Claude's storyline more, and I forgot this popped up during Claude's storyline. Cool. Late night. Claude stealths out of the inn. Rena creeping behind him. Out of emergency transmission range. He tries to make a call on his communicator and can't get a signal. Even with all these towers around here. Don't forget that this entire life, this planet, this reality is new to him. He was on a starship, he was in a federation, he was an ensign, serving as like a adjutant, like a little helper to his dad. And then he got teleported here after being brash, trying to go his own way. Never forget that, no matter his dialogue, no matter how he tries to fit in. Not from around these parts. You imagine that he's always been under, to some extent, like the watchful gaze of his father, even before he got employed. He's always been under that protective shadow. Out here, he's on his own. Making life choices on his own. Being a leader of a group of people. Attracting attention on his own. He's homesick. Alright. Got ourselves a nice full heal there. That's right, train. I don't think there's any private actions here for us to do. I don't remember. Guess it won't hurt to check. Before we head for Lacour. And when I say we head for the Lacour, we're... like, next video is probably just gonna be spent, like, running around, fighting. if not the next 2 videos. And then maybe crafting. As soon as I settle on where I want to put my skill points. I'll probably hit up Lacour before I nail that down for sure. So I can get some skill training in Lacour. Hi, Claude. Shopping? Why, as a matter of fact, I am, I guess. I'm not sure where Celine is during this private action. Oh. Oh. Well, there is a, there's a private... Hmm? Smooth. Smooth. I guess not. What are you talking about? Play dumb. Play dumb, Claude. Darling. Right, of course. Wink, wink. I'm delighted because that's exactly how Claude should act in that situation, I feel that's very appropriate to his character, and I completely forgot about that private action. Glad I checked. Very entertaining. Alright, everyone. It's been a pleasure. Yes, Lacour Castle. Wink, wink. That's where we're going. Talk to you all later.